Welcome back, everyone, to Kaiserreich New England, and I've been playing along for about a month or so, and here's some unexpected news. We already have the fall of a Mexico fucking city. So, you remember how last time the Mexicans joined the war? Well, apparently the Entente decided to do what the Entente does best, and do some mega naval invasions. Now, I also noticed that the French Republic is led by Action Française, which means that they're not good people, generally. Huh, I like how the focus tree is the same, but they've added a lot of new icons. Man, this Kaiserreich just always gets better. It's insane. Anyway, the French have taken Mexico City, which is something that they wish they could do in real life. There's a weird story of how the French invaded Mexico at one time, but I don't know anything about it. It's just one of those weird things in history. And the fucking Australasian guards, even though like they probably have, yeah, they have this like these terrible spirits from all that they're doing. They're also naval invading in Yucatan, and the Portuguese Ultramarines, of course, are there. Yeah, basically Mexico must have put all their forces on the front lines and left literally nothing to defend the south, which is really good because now Chiapas state over here is encircled, and so they're gonna get probably crushed. In other news, we have actually made a breakthrough and taken Lansing up here, so Detroit is now critically sort of flanked and encircled. And now we're trying to help out the Canadian tanks moving west into, you know, Michigan over here. You know, in fact, what would this accomplish? Ooh, we can actually push in this one. And I've shortened the front line again. In fact, I should help these guys shorten it, because I need to send, where the hell are they? Need to send some extra divisions out to New York City, because these partisans are proving to be incredibly annoying. Now, there's some more partisans that spawned out in Pennsylvania, but they literally spawned on top of a Canadian mountain division, so yeah. Let's get into assaulting New York City, I guess. That certainly will not be a bloodbath. And there we go, we have taken the little stretch of land. Now we have reached into Lake whatever, probably Lake Michigan, maybe Lake Erie, I have no idea. All these lakes are the same to me. Partisans have risen up in Delaware. Oh, but there's more infantry there. And now we need to think about assaulting fucking Detroit. You know, these guys in Lansing can probably stop attacking here. The only reason I was attacking here was because I wasn't sure that I could get to this tile in time. Oh, shit. Okay. There we go. There we are. Edumifications is gonna happen. Okay. Let's get this guy to this place so that we have someone to put pressure on Detroit from. And yeah, like, they might actually still be supplied because of Detroit and because of the weirdness with the lakes in Hearts of Iron 4. But even if they're still supplied, this is a great victory because we can just kind of surround them and crush them. And looks like we are able to crush the partisans in New York City at some point. And there's actually some British volunteers, it looks like, in here. They're kind of trapped. Let's see, how many guys do you have? You have 4 divisions here. You have 2 divisions attacking me here. Hello? Okay. You have 2 divisions attacking me here, 2 divisions attacking the Canadians, and maybe an extra division or so. Oh, actually 4 divisions, so... Okay, so that's 3 divisions, plus 4, 7, plus 2, 9, plus 1, 10 divisions. 10 divisions encircled. That's good. That's really good because they've actually got a lot of men. Holy shit, they have so many men. It's actually pretty insane. It is actually quite insane. Oh, can we actually hold this one? I'm not sure. I am not sure we can actually hold this one. No, we cannot. Hello? Okay. It wasn't letting me move in there. I think we're gonna be in time. Oh yeah, the movement speed over here is fast. Come on, there we go. Might need some more help, yeah. So get in there quickly.
Come on, move out.
And looks like we're gonna be able to keep this. And of course, they move into southern Ontario because the Canadian, or rather the Entente AI is probably dumb and decided, hey, we have a beachhead over here, let's send all of our forces here, which is actually not the worst thing in the world. Like, if we crush the Mexicans, then that's gonna free up a lot of forces to come up here, and it's also going to, you know, give us an ally, Mexico, although, well, they're probably gonna be pretty spent. Alright, it's time to send more divisions to the Michigan Breach, or whatever. Got them partisans rising up in everywhere. Oh, well, I mean... yeah, there we go. I'm actually gonna leave the Green Mountain Boys for now, down here, to help suppress any rebellions, and the Plymouth Minutemen will come back around. New York City has been reclaimed, with relatively little damage, all things considered. To be honest, I would have expected worse. We're not lacking all that much in terms of like guns or whatever, so that's pretty good. Now let's see if we can push west, because we have a lot of allied troops over here. So if we can lead the way, then maybe they're gonna follow. Oh, partisans in Washington, but that ain't enough. And now the Canadians have reached to help us hold every breach. And, oh, that's actually good. The Syndicalists are pushing in with a lot of forces into Canada, and that's gonna dilute their strength in Detroit itself, and that's the only thing that matters. So we're gonna use the force attack to get as much damage dealt here as possible. And if we can take Detroit, then we can take this tile as well and cut off all these guys. You know, I'd really like you being here, actually. And maybe... oh, Reed Zone is here. Maybe, just maybe, we can push to the west and, you know, finish the... ooh. We can do that. Finish the encirclement of everything in Michigan. Although, oh shit, there is a straight crossing over here. God damn it. I hate straight crossings. Sometimes they fuck up your plans. Oh, but we took Detroit. That is very nice. That is very, very nice. In fact, this means we can just rush for a straight crossing as well. Oh, the Canadian militia, or Indian militia, have gotten in there. Amazing. Go wherever you are needed. And looks like the Syndicalists are trying to snake up to Cleveland, but they're not going to succeed, which makes me quite happy.
Let's go.
And they're pushing up here as well, but meh.
Listen up.
Don't think that this is gonna be much of an issue, really.
Listen up. Go, go, go.
Oh, goddammit. That's fine. Just hold it there. Support the Ivy League. I'm not sure that's Lovecraft would have gotten for, but okay. More Partisanos.
Yes, sir.
Alright.
Go, go, go.
Get this guy to help in there.
Go, go.
And yeah, that's basically gonna be the entire Syndicalist contingent up here. Just taking a big ol' nosedive
Move out.
into oblivion. No, no, no. You're a garrison, my friend.
Ready.
How the hell are these guys still getting supplied is beyond me. 9 supplies, somehow.
Let's go. Go, go, go. Pushing them back, sir.
Good. Overall, this has gone very, very well. The French are actually holding fucking Mexico City, and, you know, apparently there's some random Australians in Monterrey, and they're taking back Texas from the Mexicans, and that's giving it to us, which is appreciated because it's factories. We're up to 85. And looks like all of the Mexicans from down here have been cleaned up. And so if the Entente can push along north, that's going to be a great victory for us. Looks like the AUS and the PSA, though, are going to take advantage of it. The PSA have already taken all of Lower California, as in May. Baja California.
Let them have it.
And we're about to clean up this mess. It's unfortunate how the lake... Oh no, now the lake is ours, so hopefully, yeah. Now that the lake is ours, they have no... Oh, Jesus Christ, what the hell is that? That border gore is something. And I like how that... Oh, wait. Apparently... Okay, interesting. Apparently Detroit was controlled by the Canadians. And so because I used the occupation tool, now they're getting supplies. I don't know. Hearts of Iron 4 is arcane sometimes. Qing declared war on the Shangqing Tianguo. Interesting. Well, what if I do this? It's gonna do nothing. Okay. Yeah, you have 6 divisions here, 1 division here, and probably 2 or 3 here. So that's like the 10 that we were thinking about earlier. Oh, nice. Now that we have obviously been fighting a war, we get all the military experience that we require. And how the fuck is this partisan the defender in New York City? Again. Well, we're gonna send some help to the cavalry. That's why we kept the Green Mountain Boys there. And of course, the AI is dumb. So instead of you being dumb, I'm gonna have you be smart. And we're gonna prepare for Chicago.
Orders.
What the hell? Apparently these guys are holding the line quite well.
Commands.
Oh well. It's time to pop this thing.
Cover.
Force attack, boy.
Orders.
God damn it. Oh well, we have force attack, I might as well use it. Cavalry charge into the random woods by JFK.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And we're also gonna use it here
Move out.
to punch through their lines and move forward. Fucking Maryland. Oh, okay. That's just... Yeah, we are the defenders here. Good.
Keep moving.
Excellent. We are 2 tiles away from the Chicago city center. That's great factories. And hopefully, this is gonna be the day, or well, not the day, but like maybe the week, the month, the year, in which we actually take it over. How much do they have? Only a West Virginia Revolutionary Guard. This looks doable. We are actually moving in to Chicago. I'm gonna need to continuously like reorganize my front line because obviously I must. Oh, they're trying to move in like a lot of divisions. So we're gonna need to keep these 2 divisions sort of sacrificing themselves to contain them and prevent them from reinforcing Chicago too much. We are very, very close. The battle will last less than a day, and the fall of Chicago. Excellent. New Englander forces have been... Oh, of course. Of course. It gives it over to the Canadians. Anyway. Oh, probably... Yeah, St. Louis is the new capital. Okay, interesting. New Englander forces have been pushing towards the CSA's temporary capital of Chicago for a while now. Reports are now coming in of the city's capture by advancing troops. William Haywood's current whereabouts are unknown, but it is believed that he has fled the city with militia units. Reports indicate that military police have begun rounding up and arresting potential agitators and important syndicalist figures. And many fires are spreading unchecked throughout the city's high-rise districts, where New Englander forces struggle to establish order. The Syndicalist stronghold has fallen. So how close are they as CSA to... Oh, wow. It controls 15% of victory points and will capitulate when it has 10% or less. Huh. Easy VPs, Charleston. Easy VPs, Indianapolis. That's 10 VPs in flat terrain. But there's a high concentration of enemy forces out here. So I'm not sure about this. And of course, capturing Chicago gives us a lot of factories, which is never a bad thing. Let's make sure that we're repairing first the right ones. Get me those civilians repaired. And looks like the Cindy push into Canada is finally being brought to an end. Okay, now they have no supplies. Good. We are going to be able to hold Chicago. That is the Vermont National Guard holding the line there. Hello? Oh! Oh! Okay, collapse of the American syndicates. It appears that the syndicate government is on its last legs in the American Civil War. Already most of its land is being swallowed up by New England and other American factions, and what is left is but the last remnants of its army. Now demoralized and suffering from mass desertions, but holding out against all hope that a miracle might save them. Some syndicate leaders might have already met with New Englander generals to negotiate the terms of their inevitable, complete surrender. That's quite good. Interesting. What the hell? So we just gained a bunch of random territory that we can't use. No. Not sure you realize. Well, no, I'm sure that you don't realize. I like how there's my territory over here, but, like, whatever. See... Oh. Oh, okay. What? So what, now we own this land, or what? Yeah, owner New England. Huh. So now we own a bunch of the land that we took from them, but obviously that makes it so the CSA's capitulation score thing is reset. Although, this is hilarious, a bunch of random American Union State territory, yeah, like now a bunch of their army is basically encircled. This is all quite hilarious, I'd say. And the encirclement out here is finally finishing. Conquer the capital is bypassed because we have conquered the capital. And after I've supported the Ivy League, I shall decide whether or not the Pacific States or the American Union State are the best target. Either or. And man, I love this Entente push through Mexico. That is definitely helping. See, I'm just afraid of the PSA trying to join the Entente. Or getting some kind of deal with the Entente. Because that'd be pretty bad for us.
Keep moving.
Great.
Ready, sir.
New York City is still under control.
Ready, sir. Move out.
Good. Oh, now that we own this territory, we shouldn't get any partisans in it. Well, that's pretty fucking good.
Move out. Move out.
I'm gonna bring along the cavalry up south to control some of the other territory
Listen up. Move out.
that we're gonna be capturing. That is really good.
Commands.
What's not really good is the fact that the CSA now will not surrender. But, oh well.
Commands. Attention.
As some people say, shit happens.
Call it.
Their armies are definitely still around, so that whole problem hasn't gone away exactly. And they're gonna take back some of this territory. So the CSA was very, very close to collapsing, and the event that's supposed to make them collapse has made them endure for quite a long time. What the hell? French tanks? Okay. And yeah, not to mention that, like, you know, this time obviously gives their allies more time to push in. Or push in, to support them. And damn, we're out of manpower. Oh, but we're on volunteer only. Okay, okay, that's very fine.
Ready to move. Move out.
Huh. Okay, easy pickings over here. Milwaukee and Madison. You know, the American Union State might actually be able to come in and reinforce some of these areas. That's pretty good. Why are you attacking there? I have no clue. I guess I just forgot to tell him to not attack.
Listen up.
Need to remember that these... Oh! Mexico's dead. Interesting. Give me that oil. I want to release a friendly Yucatan, so that's definitely something. Looks like no one's like really interested in doing anything. Apparently somehow I have the most, like, score. Fucking somehow. Oh, the Canadians. Ah, well, it's fine. Let the Canadians take the rest. Ah, whatever. Can I just give you the score? Or can I just give this to Canada? How did... Oh. Well. Dumb game. Okay. There goes the Mexicans. I like how now we own this, but the fucking PSA hold it. And, oh yeah, right. I need to upgrade my agency director or whatever. Can I do that? No, I need 100 XP. How much XP do I have? Like, probably nothing. 35. Okay. I'm gonna sabotage the logistics. Where the hell is the logistics? Operations current success sense, 122%. Okay. Oh, 40%.
Ready. Move out.
Very nice. What the hell? Oh! I love Australia. Australian Kaiserreich is just the greatest thing. I like how they're also taking Crash the Syndicalist at the same time. Obviously then they're gonna do that. But they're actually losing popularity because of that. The second Melbourne Uprising, there we are. And they have minus 0% stability. That's just Australian Kaiserreich. It's just insane. Operation successful in the PSA. Very good. So now their supply lines are slightly fucked. I'm not sure exactly how much difference that's gonna make because they have Russian volunteers. How interesting. So now we're finally able to sort of level up our agencies. And we should probably start like infiltrating random Latin American countries to do nasty business. Holy shit. That's a man. Federalized army. They're going conservative. Interesting.
Keep moving.
How interesting.
Listen up.
Oh, damn, that's a violent sound. Anyway, that means that I am out of time, so... Oh. Open fire on the guards. Delay the operation. Anyway, so yeah, I'll just be continuing on for a little bit, probably until the CSA falls, like, off screen. Like, you know what's gonna happen. You have already seen what is about to happen. And after that, again, we're gonna be thinking about who the next attack. So, yeah, thank you all for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this great capture of Chicago, and I'll see you soon.